Good morning, people. How you doing? Just Sunday morning here early, 7 o'clock. Usual person. I got 50 different things going on right now, 10 different projects. But I wanted to stop in and say, hey, check it out, see what I got going so far. Motor's coming together good. Few brackets and a few different things that I'm gonna have to change around here because of what I've done, mounting positions, all that jibber. So I got the valve covers on. I've got it started. I've had it running in my previous video. I haven't started it yet, but this is what I got done so far. Had to change the water pump out, brand new pump. Anything you do is a test fit, especially when you're building something you don't know. I ordered the wrong pump. This is a clockwise rotation. That's a counterclockwise rotation, basically because of the serpentine belt system. So I'm just moving right along here. Figured give you a better close-up shot of what I've done and what you think. Any reactions? Yeah. Keep me informed if you think of something that you see that I'm doing here that you think I should do different. Don't hesitate to say. I got the transmission bolted up right now, but I only used that to support the motor while I start it and run it. I haven't broke it in yet. I've only started it enough to hear it run to make sure it runs, which it still needs to be broke in. Transmission needs to go out, get serviced, because of all the other people that I've seen on YouTube that said that, after they put a V8 behind this transmission that originally housed a 4.3 liter, the transmission didn't last very long. So I figured since I've gone this far and rebuilt all the systems on the frame rails and painted and new brake lines, new fuel lines, since I'm going this far, I might as well go a little further and make sure the transmission can handle the power of this V8, which I keep getting joked at from my friends. They're like, oh, you're building a race van, you're building a race van. No, I'm not building a race van. I am building a van that will more likely pull and turn everything that I want to do. I could have left the V6 in here, and I could have added 4 alternators to it, and it would have took half of the capacity of the motor just to turn the alternators. And I could have gone ahead and put in what I'm thinking about doing here in this van. I'm thinking more and more every day that I'm gonna, after I get this done, which is damn close to being finished, or to the point of where I can roll it back up underneath the van and continue on with what I'm doing. I even has gone as far as, check it out, I pulled the brake booster off. It's cleaned up, it's painted. I got the battery tray out over here. It's cleaned up, it's painted. I'm getting ready to finish up the rest of the firewall. But like anybody else, I got 13 different other projects going on too. I'm also working on my house, trying to get ready for winter. I know it sounds funny right now, but as much as I work and as many things that I have going on, I got to do shit like that. And then we're getting ready to roll into fall taxes. But I figured out the idea, and I got 315s in my pickup that I'm going to pull out. And I'm going to put them behind the driver passenger seat in an angled box in the same cubic feet that they're in now, because they sound good. I'm going to run each sub off an independent amplifier, and then I'm going to measure out what I got behind that, and I may go with 6 more 15s and somewhat like a fourth order box that'll come up and around over top of the 3 15s that are, they're only going to be about, I want to say, maybe 40 inches high. So from 40 inches up to the roof, that should be a good enough port for, maybe 6 more 15s and somewhat of like a fourth order box to fire forward. But this is all subject to change. I can't really tell you until I start working and working on it and getting it in the position to where I can see what I'm doing. I'm looking at maybe 6 5,000 watt amps for individual 615s in the fourth order, and then 3,000 watts for the subs that are going to be firing in my back, because that's about what they call for. So you're 10, 30, maybe 40,000 watt and sub out amplifiers, and then whatever I do in the staging, as far as mid bass, mid range, tweeters, all that, etc., etc. But that's where I'm at right now, guys. Have fun doing your builds, whatever you like, whatever helps you out, whatever gives you the most fun. Keep working your way up that ladder. It's always one rung at a time. You start out small and then you step up to the next rung and you so on. I've started this stuff back in the 80s when I first got my license, and I've been tinkering around with it ever since. It's all been fun. Have a nice day, y'all. Talk to you later.